Hi, Bears. This is Destiny, your teacher. I'm going to read to you Skippyjon Jones. What's the title?
Skippyjon Jones.
That's right. The author and illustrator's name is Judy Schachner. She wrote the words and she drew the pictures. And if you look, it got an EB White Read Aloud Award. It says it's a terrific book. That's a medal it got for being so fun to read out loud. There's the title page. It says Skippyjon Jones. And what is he doing?
He's gonna shower in the bird's bath.
He's in the bird's bath? Oh my goodness. Do you think that cat is supposed to be there? No. There he is. That bird looks pretty happy though. Every morning, Skippyjon Jones woke up with the birds. And this did not please his mother at all. Get yourself down here right now, Mr. Kitten Britches, ordered Mama Junebug Jones. No self-respecting cat ever slept with a flock of birds, she scolded. Or ate worms, or flew, or did his laundry in Mrs. Doohiggy's bird bath. The lecture went on and on as usual. You've got to do some serious thinking before you leave this room, Mr. Fuzzy Pants, said his mother, about just what it means to be a cat, not a bird, not a mouse or a grouse, not a moose or a goose, not a rat or a bat. You need to think about what it means to be a Siamese cat. Some of those words rhyme. Mouse, grouse, moose, goose, rat, bat. Goodness. And stay out of your closet, she added, closing the bedroom door. What did his mommy say?
Stay out in closet.
Say, do not go in your closet. Stay out. Do you think he's going to listen? No. I hope he does. I might get in trouble. But once he was alone, Skippyjon Jones began to bounce and bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones and I bounce on my bed. And once or 6 times I land on my head. And while on his way down to earth from a gigantic big bounce, Skippyjon Jones shot past his bedroom mirror. Holy guacamole! Exclaimed Skippyjon Jones. What was that? What do you think he saw in the mirror? What did he see? What did he see?
A bad guy.
A bad guy? I hope not. So up he went again, and again it appeared. Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he said, my ears are too big for my body. My head is too big for my body. Oh, I read that wrong. My ears are too big for my head. My head is too big for my body. I am not a Siamese cat. I am a Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Teacher, Princess Taco to fall down.
I know, she knocked it over.
Oh, he knocked it over.
Back on land, Skippyjon Jones climbed onto his toy box and rifled through some of his old junk. He's in his toy box. And after he put on his mask and his sword and climbed onto his mouse, Skippyjon Jones began to sing in a muy soft voice. My name is Scapito Fresito. I fear not a single bandito. My manners are mellow. I am sweet like the jello, and I get the job done. Yes, indeed.
Teacher.
Yes. It's
The
okay.
crickets are not coming out.
That's because they're hiding from you. Because you're being too loud. Back in the kitchen, Jujubee, Jetsabelle, and Jilly Boo Jones were helping Mama Junebug Jones make lunch. Can Skippyjon come out of his room now? No, thank you, Jed.
Okay.
That was not very nice. Can Skippyjon come out of his room now? Asked Jujubee. No, said Mama Junebug Jones. Mr. Fluffernutter is still thinking. In fact, Skippyjon wasn't thinking about being a Siamese cat at all. with a walk into his closet. What did he do?
His mom said they'll go in his closet.
What did he do?
Now he go in the closet.
But it looks like he's in a desert. How do you know that's in his closet? What's he doing?
And it's a Mexico.
He's pretending. He's using his imagination to go into Mexico. With a walk into his closet, his thoughts took him down a lonesome desert road far, far away in old Mexico. No, you need to talk to him and work it out. Not long into his journey, a mysterious band of Chihuahuas appeared out of the dust. Ay, caramba! Who goes there? asked Skippyjon Jones. We go by the name of Los Chimichangos, growled Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. Who are you? I am El Skippito, the great sword fighter, said Skippyjon Jones. Then the smallest of the small ones spoke up. Why the mosquito, dude? asked Poquito Tito. I go incognito, said Skippito. Do you like rice and beans? asked Pentolito. See, I love mice and beans, said Skippito. He might be the dog of our dreams, whispered Rosalita. Perhaps, said Tia Mia, if he knows the secret password. No. Leaning towards Don Diego, El Skippito half sneezed and half spoke the secret password in a Chihuahua's very large ear. Shh. Be nice. Oh, bless you, said Don Diego. Gracias, said Skippito. Then it is true, decreed Don Diego. Yip, yip, yippito! It's the end of Alfredo Bezito. Skippito is here. We have nothing to fear. Adios to the bad Bumbobito. Then all of the chimichangos went crazy loco. First, they had a fiesta. What's a fiesta? A party. And then they took a nap, a siesta. But after waking up, the chimichangos got down to serious business. Using his paw, Don Diego drew a picture in the sand of the great Bumbobito for Skippito to see. A hush grew over the chimichangos, so great that one could hear a whisker drop. Alfredo Bezito whispered to the crowd, El blimpo, Bumbobito, bandito. Oh no. See, said Poquito Tito, the bandito steals our frijoles. Not your beans, cried Skippito, outraged. See, Poquito continued. Red beans, black beans, cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pinto, and jelly too. Oh, I forgot Boston baked and blue. Red beans, black beans, Boston baked and blue. Cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pinto, and jelly too. Oh no. And now he comes for us, Poquito added. ¿Por qué? asked Skippito. Because we are full of the beans too. Oh no, they're full of beans. What kind of beans would you be full of?
A lot of beans.
A lot of beans.
Because I love beans.
I love beans too. I think I want Boston
With
beans.
queso.
With queso? Oh, sounds so yummy. Then Don Diego stood tall, and in his most somber voice he declared, Yo quiero frijoles. Huh? said Skippito. The dude just wants his bean back, said Poquito Tito. And you are the dog for the job. Me? said Skippito. Then all of the chimichangos turned towards Skippito, the great sword fighter. But poor Skippito had no time for a plan, because in the blink of an eye, a gigantic shadow darkened the landscape, and the chimichangos scattered in all directions. Vamos, Skippito, or 'tis you, the bandito Elito, they cried. Skippyjon stood his ground, but his legs shimmied and shook like the jello, and his teeth chattered like castanets. Oh no! And then in a way soft voice he said, "My name is Skippyjon. I fear not a single bandito." But Alfredo Bazito flew straight for Skippyjon until the bean-eating bandito hovered only inches away from the great sword fighter's face. "Ole, ole!" cried Skippyjon as he thrust his sword in the air. No, thank you, Antonio. No más, por favor. Oh, suddenly, pop! P-O-P. Pop! Went the bandito, landing on Skippyjon's sword, and quicker than one could say chihuahuas, cheese, and crackers, every kind of bean came spilling out of Alfredo Bazito, the bumblebeeto bandito. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Look at him! Look at! Oh my goodness! He's got his sword poked up. He's laying down. He looks defeated, but the jelly beans are going everywhere.
That's a piñata.
It is a piñata. Then all the doggies burst into song. Yip, yip, yippee, yippee-do! Our hero is El Skippyjon. He's the dog of our dreams who delivered the beans, and now we can make our burritos. Yay, they look so happy. But back at home, there was such a ruckus coming from Skippyjon's room that Mama Junebug Jones and the girls had to find out what's going on. They raced down the hall to the kitty boy's room. Banguito, Crashito, what is Papito, Skippyjon, Mama June, and look, all of his sisters. Oh my goodness, what is coming out? Just in time to see Skippyjon's closet exploding. Hey, Antonio, Antonio, take a deep breath.
The piñata.
The piñata. Yeah, Bumblebeeto was a big piñata that they were pretending, he was pretending was the bad guy. And look, all of his friends that he was thinking of in Mexico, those were his toy chihuahuas. Then out flew Candy, beanbag doggies, and the kitty boy with his birthday piñata on his head. Skippyjon Jones, everyone cried. Hola, muchachitas, he said in a muy soft voice. Mama Junebug Jones lifted up Skippyjon and covered his head with furry, purry kisses. "What am I going to do with you, Mr. Cocoa Pug?" she scolded. And that night, when he was supposed to be going to sleep, Skippyjon began to bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. "Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones with a mind of my own, and I bounce on my bed for hours. I know I'm a cat, but forget about that. Say good night, Skippyjon Jones," called his mama. "Buenas noches, mi amigos," said Skippyjon Jones. "Night, night. Let's go to bed. Say night, night, Skippyjon Jones."